Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Fallout Shelter Survival. As you can see, we've got a little bit of a problem going on here. Not the fact that everybody is ready to be leveled up. That's a good thing. We've got some problems because we've got some peeps in some rooms that aren't producing anything, and they're sucking up resources, and they're pretty far away from our power rooms. Now, there's a couple of things we need to do here. We need to increase power production because our consumption is ratcheted up a bit. You can see here we've only got 181 out of 30 right now, and we're probably about 175, 170 as far as actually needing to keep it good. We got Mr. Jesse Taylor out from the wasteland. We're going to send him back out again after we have a little bit of an issue, because of course we will. We also have this collect 1,050 caps in the wasteland. Now here's the good thing about that. We're going to keep that one. We're going to send Jesse back out again. Because here's the thing. That's 440 caps. Yeah, it's no big whoop. We get 440 caps, but we also get the 1050 as well. So we're netting 1490 in caps. So we might as well do it. This equip one dweller with a flamer. We don't have a flamer. We're going to get rid of that one. So we're going to do that. And sell 2 pieces of junk. Oh, that'll be easy, right? I still got some junk, don't I? No, I got rid of the junk. Well, Jesse will provide us with the junk. But what we're going to do first is we're going to wait for Jesse here. Whoops, I don't have Jesse on my radar here. We're going to wait for Jesse to go back out with all of our whatchamacallits, and that's after we have an issue, like right there. Now that we've got Jesse back in and these people are fighting the good fight. Oh, every time I do that now, it's gonna crash. That's the problem with the game now, is that when you try to get into your quest screen and you try to get into the okay, here, Jesse, you're gonna go out and you're gonna give you everything we got, right, and you're gonna go keep exploring because you're gonna get more caps. So go off and explore. Get ready, Jesse. Get going. So here's the thing. Our mysterious stranger, how you doing? We got 40 caps. I'm gonna heal all you guys up because the next thing we get might be a raider, and we want to make sure we're ready for that. Here's the other thing we got to worry about. I might not do it right now. I might do it a little bit later. Like I said before, we've got an issue with the power supply and the power consumption because we have 2 peeps down here who are doing quite well. Miss Helen Cook is now strength 8. We're almost done. We're almost done strengthening them up. Once they are done, we can then switch them into the power rooms and switch some more people out in order to increase our power. That will be part of that won't be such a big deal. What's happening though right now is that every time I go out of the game and come back in, I'm in a deficit for power, which means that this room here is sucking up all of my power. And the reason why is that, like we said before, your rooms, after you go offline, will produce up until the point where they are done producing and you can collect the resources. However, if you have any rooms with people in it, like the barracks or the vault door, that are not producing anything, they will continue to just use resources because they're just there. Once these rooms produce and complete producing, for the collection point, they don't use the resources. They're in a state of stasis, I guess you would say. They're stopped. Everything's stopped. That's why for the longest time we could just sit there and keep coming back in, collecting resources and going back out, because eventually they would stop sucking up resources because everybody was done doing their thing. And all I did was keep collecting the ones I needed and leave the other ones fine, and wouldn't touch them. Now we've got people in a room that doesn't have that type of thing. They just keep doing what they're doing, and they will continue to use resources. Therefore, they will keep sucking up all that power that's not being collected. It's just sitting there, and that's how we get into a deficit. So we've got 2 options here. The first option is we stop doing what we're doing here. We get this, we take those people out of there, and then that will solve the problem. The second thing we have to do is either keep playing and keep collecting and just keep hoping that we can stay ahead of the game. And oh boy, you need a gun, lady. You need a gun. We'll get you a gun. There we go. So that's the thing. We can either take them out of there. We can keep coming back in and producing for the for collection, Or a third option is we upgrade these rooms so that it makes it easier to produce. It doesn't make it easier. What I'm going to say is, if you upgrade those rooms, it will produce more each time you collect it, but that comes with some downsides. And I actually had a comment on one of the earlier videos, which was a very good comment, that don't upgrade your rooms because that increases the chances of problems. This is true. If you upgrade your rooms, you will increase the chance of there being issues in that room because it draws it, it attracts it. What I'm trying to say is that if I upgrade these rooms, rushing them will be damn near impossible without good peeps in there with good strength and good outfits. Because you can see right now here, look at, if I were to try to rush this room, I have a 31% chance of failure. That's 1 out of 3, 1 out of 3 times of failing. When my last vault was at its peak and everybody was doing its thing, I could have rushed any of those rooms for 0% chance of failure. Because I had the 10s on their strength, I had 5s or 7s on their outfits. It didn't matter. They had the best possible, odds with them. Now we don't. We aren't at that point yet. We don't have that ability yet. So what we need to realize is that in these early days that we are still in, the ability for us to balance out production, collection, and living is going to be a struggle because we want to train our peeps up. We want to get them, strengthened up. It comes at a cost. And rushing these rooms and having them produce more, there's a trade-off. Do I care more about rushing? Do I care more about producing? I care more about producing, so it's a good thing to upgrade. Do I care about attacks? Well, right now we can't really do much about it. The attacks are going to happen because it's survival. Every 90 seconds or so, it's going to happen, and it's going to happen randomly or from the door. That's why I haven't gone after that one objective yet for killing 3 raiders at the vault door, because in order for me to do that, I have to have peeps at the door. In order to have peeps at the door, I need to have time. So I guess what I could do, and it seems like a waste of caps, but I do have I have caps to burn. I can upgrade the door. That doesn't prevent things from coming in. What it does do is it protects us for a little bit longer time. It increases the resistance that they will meet when they try to get in. So that gives me an extra shot to getting people into that room with the guns in order to take them out. If that happens, I will try it and see if it works. If not, it may or may not. I'm definitely taking Mr. here, Emil Grant, who's got his fat man up to that room, and we are going to party. But I'm not going to stick anybody in that room because, again, it sucks up resources, and I don't have anybody to spare right now. So that's where we're at the moment. We've been in for about 8 minutes. I don't want to expect this video to be very long. We've got 3 things we cannot get rid of now. The sell 2 pieces of junk, that's easy. I'm going to keep it around. The collect the caps, we're going to do that. The raiders at the vault door, we're going to do that eventually because that's a lunchbox, and that's always instant stuff. Now, I do have a lunchbox in the hopper here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is perfect timing. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. And we have 7 outfits. Stats, strength. All right, we killed 1. Killed 2. Come on, get that last one, lady. Get that. Go down. Go down. We killed 3. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. We completed that one. Now he's going to go back down to here. We're going to just switch out the gun. Ugh. It won't take long. They'll be done. He'll be done in a second here. Yep, he's done. Okay. See there? That actually worked. I cannot believe that actually worked. That was awesome. I did not expect that to go the way it did. I expected there to be a lot more I mean, we had 4 raiders. We had 4 chances. We had multiple chances to get that done. And it worked. So there you go. That was definitely not something I expected to do right away. That just kind of happened there, and it was a happy surprise in my book. So now we've got we want to get him because it's caps. We always want to get the caps if we can. Where's he at? He's in the elevator. Get him! 83 caps. Not that bad. Hey, by the end of the time that I was actually still, when he first showed up, my vault was at the point where it was like hundreds of caps. Sometimes you get that it made it rain and there's like, 1,000 caps. Okay, hey, good. This will be another one, an easy one. This is great. Collect stim packs, 10 stim packs for another lunchbox. We're going to collect that one fairly easy because these guys here got another minute and they're producing 6. We're already halfway there. How awesome is that? Hey, Jesse, how you doing out there? Still doing good. We are eventually going to have to create a rad, science lab to create radaways for him to go out there with. Now, the one we can do in this instance so far is, he's going to get irradiated going out into the wasteland. We can't stop that at this moment. We have no radaways to get him unless we get them from lunchboxes. We can also produce the science lab that will produce radaways to be collected. I don't have peeps for that. So there's 2 possibilities of getting radaways. Either one of them is slim to none at this point, and Slim just left town. The third way we can do this is every time we bring Jesse back in, we put him to work in a room, and eventually he will heal up on his own. Now, I don't know if being on coffee break will do that. I haven't tested that theory out yet. My theory is that if he's just wandering around the vault on coffee break, he will heal up and his radiation level will go down. But again, that's sucking up resources, so that's not a really good one. So I want to put him to work in a room for the time being. So that's what I'm going to do. Every time he comes back in, I'm going to just keep healing him up and putting him into a room for a while, and then we'll send him back out. For the time being, though, he's got 25 stim packs. We've said before that he will never have less than half of his health bar empty with radiation. It'll only go down to half. He'll still have half, and by then he'll start to use stim packs more, and then he'll also run into a lot more trouble. But we could probably bring him back in at that point. We can keep an eye on him. He's got a long way to go. He did pretty well the last time he was out there. He didn't use any of the stim packs, so that's pretty good. Now, here's the other thing. I know that when you bring somebody back in from the wasteland and they have on them stim packs, they will then contribute that back into the inventory. My question is, would that count as collecting stim packs? You know what I mean? I don't want to chance it because he's actually doing something. It'd be one thing if I had somebody, I don't think you can double dip on that. I think it has to be collected from a, yeah, we know. Has to be collected from production like that. So I don't know that would work. But that being the case, we're going to wait that's 10 minutes on that crap. Yeah, because we upgraded it to get 6, and we don't have enough people in there working. That's why that's happening. Now, we're doing pretty good right now because we're in here constantly collecting those resources from the power rooms because we have people down in the room sucking up those resources. We are actually in the game for 10 minutes, 13 minutes now, 14 minutes almost. We've been collecting power, frequently, and that's helping offset the fact that we are using up so much for all the people in the vault. But again, it's going to eventually come to a problem. Now we have 2 more guns. Does anybody not have a gun? Let's see here. Who does not have a gun? Who does not have a... Oh, another mole rat attack. Well, shnikes. Shouldn't take too long to get rid of them. We've got big guns in that room. There we go. Let's check on ammo here. Let's do something here. Let's check on who has a gun, who does not have a gun. Equipped. Inventory. All. Let's do all. All right. Anybody not currently in possession of a firearm? Because that would be a good thing to have at this point. I think everybody is geared up at the moment. And we don't have... We have 2 crappy kind of guns. Does anybody have... We can do all that. Let's check out our peeps down here. What are you carrying? You're carrying... So, Miss, you've got... Let's do this. We're going to change you out with the best weapon. So now we have the worst weapons in our inventory. 1 to 2 and 1 to 3. So everybody has a better weapon than what's in our inventory. That's a good thing to do. Always keep your lowest You know, if you have to have a surplus, keep them there. Now, the other thing I was thinking about doing was we needed to get more people into the, if we get more people into the vault, we can put more people in these rooms to work, and that means more resources being produced. But because we're taking the stance of, hey, coming in, doing this, going out, coming back in, doing that, going out, the radio room will eventually start sucking up those resources. So it's not a great strategy in that, because we won't be in there. Now, they'll keep bringing people in, and we can even turn it off. That's a new thing that was introduced with the last couple of updates, like last 3 or 4 updates ago, where you could turn the radio room off, and it will not attract any more dwellers. And the problem is the radio room also attracts outsiders. I don't know when ghouls start. I don't know when the ghouls start, but I know the death claws will be coming, at that point, once we get to the threshold of dwellers. And the radio room is a big death claw attracted. Now, we've used up a lot of our resources. Oh boy. How's everybody doing in here? Everybody okay? Okay, you guys are doing okay for right now. We've lost 1. Lost 2 and 3. We just need to get number 4 out of there. There you go. There's 3. Number 4 is they're dying. All 4 of my guys are still alive, right? Yep. Oh, got a good gun there. We'll take that. More caps. All right, we need to heal you buddies up, because Jesse took all of our stem packs. We're kind of at a loss here. The only reason I'm doing that is because I think the time it takes for them to recover versus the time it takes for the next attack to possibly hit that room is going to be it's going to be quicker. So I don't want to do that. Okay, we've got 6 more minutes. I could rush this room, but again, I don't want to do that because I don't have the best peeps in there. I don't have the best outfits in there, and I don't have enough peeps in there. Right now, if we were to rush it, it would be at 29%. We're better off than we were at the other room, but I don't want to take any chances because then I'll just reset the clock altogether. So what we might do is go out, check, make sure we get everybody where they're at, go out and come back in and just keep collecting up. And then we're at 17 minutes now, probably another 10 minutes of video left to do. But we'll do that sporadically. So we're going to go out and come back in, and we'll see you in a bit. Okay, we're back, and we have another 6 to collect, which is going to give us our next lunchbox. Oops, I need to build the overseers off to do this. I won't do that yet. Now we had to collect 1,000 water. Well, unfortunately, we only create 40 water at a time. So I'm going to do that one offline, my usual method of going out and coming back in to get that. It's only for 800 caps, so it's not that big of a deal. However, you know what is a big deal? These 3 lunchboxes. Let's go open those up, and we will put a cap on this episode after that. So we got lunchbox number 1. And in that one, we got 500 caps. Always a good thing right now. 10 millimeter pistol. Not that bad. Food, 50. And, something big. What is it? It's Giddy Up Buttercup. Now, I would normally sell junk to satisfy the objective. However, a Giddy Up Buttercup is an important piece of equipment to make your high-end stuff. And we haven't gotten that far yet where we have to go and get all those recipes. That's going to take a while. So we're going to hold on to that. This is going to present a new problem for us, which we will talk about in the next episode. And what else do we get? We got an advanced lab coat. Awesome. We can put that on somebody. Nice. Next lunchbox. What do we got? We get water. We need some water. That's good. That goes towards our objective. Another 100 caps. Always good to have at this point. Wonder glue. We can sell that because we don't need that just yet. They can get that all the time. Naughty nightwear, or the nightwear. That'll be good for if we have to do the radio room. And 500 caps. Always good thing. Now, last lunchbox. Oh boy. 100 caps. And 50 power. Good thing. A teddy bear. There's our 2 pieces of junk to sell. 500 caps. Yay. And something big. What is it? It is a Lord Puffington. Hello, Lord Puffington. Yes, Lord Puffington. He's a little poodle. And he will give you 100% happiness. That's a legendary pet. That'll be great if you get any objectives that require you to move your dweller happiness up to 100%. Just plop that animal on him. We're going to hold on to that. We're going to give it to somebody because we need to get it out of our inventory. We don't have a lot of inventory space. We're running out of inventory space. Uh-oh. So here you go. Pets can give your dwellers a boost. Rarer pets provide better bonus effects, and assigned pets like you equip weapons and outfits. Certain pets make great companions for dwellers exploring the wasteland. That is a good thing. That is a good thing to have. I think, what the heck is his name? Trench. One of those always would go out with Trench because he give you a better return on your stuff. So there you go. Hey, we got some stuff to do. Let's get in this room here. Change out the outfit on you, my friend. Tammy Barton, change your outfit. We need to... there's a Lucy at my feet making noises. Making noises. There we go. Let's get out into the... We're going to go through here so we don't take her thing. We don't want to level her up just yet. We want to give her the level 5 coat. That'll help produce more. Now, we said before, these 3 people in here, it was a 29% or 21% chance of failure if we rushed it. So it was 29, now it's down to 27% because we have her with a level 5 jacket or a level 5 lab coat. That is a good thing to have. Okay, let's go. Increased items with a dashed rectangle exceed your inventory. Okay, so we know that. We know that. Outfits, anything here we can't use yet because they are not in our inventory. We got too much stuff going on. Let's get rid of those 2 pieces of junk. Sell that and sell that. That gets us a little bit better. 14. We still are 4 over our allocation for. But we did sell 2 pieces of junk. That gets another objective, which is perform 12 critical hits. We can't do that one. We're going to get rid of it the next time because we don't have quests yet. And even though it's just for 1 Nuka-Cola Quantum, it'll be light years away from us getting people to do that. Oh boy, oh boy. Can we give you a better outfit at this point, sir? Can we give you a better outfit? No, we can't. Well, no, we can't. You're on your own. Sorry. Can we give you a better gun? Yes, we can. Give you a better gun. And we're gonna need to heal them up. We are getting low. We are getting low. Alright, so we're gonna heal you guys up with that maneuver. And the higher levels they get, the better they are at doing stuff. So always remember, I'm just keeping these here as a placeholder for health because I don't want them to not be able to heal up if I run out of stim packs. Okay, so Jesse's still out there exploring. He's doing a good job. What else we got here? We got power rooms or water rooms that don't have people don't have outfits. You got an outfit, but your buddies don't. 2 buddies there. John Ritter there with the beard. Mark Walker. Yeah, looks like John Ritter from Three's Company. We don't have anything he can wear right now, unfortunately, that will help him out. Nothing will do good. You all have got a pretty decent outfit on, so can't do anything with you. How about our people in the cafeteria that don't have an outfit on? Nope. Be nice if I got them in pick the right ones. Let's give you the initiate robe because that will help you out. That'll give you at least an A in the right direction. Elizabeth Miller, do you have an outfit on? No, you don't have an outfit on. We don't have anything for you that would help, though, unfortunately. Where is that pesky Mr. Mysterious Stranger? Yeah, you peeps, we're going to just throw outfits on you for no reason whatsoever, other than the fact that it gets it out of our inventory and keeps us with the ability to... So E5, that's a good outfit to have if you're out in the wasteland, and will help keep you, from getting irradiated if you're going to do stuff like that. When we get to the point, we will eventually have to build a storage room. Unfortunately, though, it's going to have people in it. It's going to be an open room for attack. Oh boy! Oh boy, how we doing here on our health, folks? Oh, you guys are all already healed up. Okay. So we're going to do this. We're going to end on this attack from the Raiders. We will get out. We've been recording now for 25 minutes, and that's a pretty decent size of an episode. I'm gauging this just because I don't want to, overwhelm and just go too far down a rabbit hole. I'm not going to collect that power, of course, because we're losing power right now thanks to the Raiders sucking it all out of the room. We're going to let them get killed, and then we are going to collect the power, and then we will be done. So there you go. Alrighty. We might have to clip ahead. Hey, while this is happening, while these guys are doing their fight, let me remind you, I am all on a quest towards the end of the year, towards the end of 2017, with only 3 months left in the year. Well, 3 plus. Of getting 500 subscribers to the channel. I got 440 some right now. I still need 60. That's about 20 a month. I was doing really good there for a while. And I'd like to continue doing well. I know we're a bit of an issue now with the adpocalypse and everything's going on. Most of my videos are being demonetized for whatever reason. The algorithm is stupid. But that being said, if you want to subscribe to the channel, that would immensely help me out. And go watch some of the other videos. You don't have to just watch Fallout Shelter. We do all kinds of fun stuff. There's 7 Days to Die. There is, Hoy, I can't collect it. Okay, I can't collect it. I want to get out of the screen. No, I want to get out of the screen. Can I just collect? No, okay. So let's throw an outfit on somebody. Oh, this is kind of like we're in a bit of a pickle here. Are you wearing? Who is not wearing an outfit in that room? Somebody's not wearing an outfit. We're gonna just throw an outfit on somebody for the Dickens because we can change it later. Edward Richards, you don't have an outfit on. Give you an outfit for right now. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We just want to collect that one outfit. Collect. Oh, we can't. We can't. Crap. My goodness. What are we gonna do here? Well, just start throwing outfits on people and we can fix it later. We're gonna just give you an outfit for the shnikes of it. How we doing on, Okay, now we can collect it. All right, I just want to get out of this problem. I just want to get out of this problem before these guys disappear. Collect that, yes. And then collect and collect and collect. So now we can flip out one of these guys. Give him a better outfit. I was careful. I didn't want to, I did not want to hit his, whatchamacallit. Give you some Raider armor. There you go. That's a better outfit for you. We're just throwing things on people for now. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, we're spiraling out of control here. So I'll do some work offline. We'll be good. And we'll get these peeps healed up. And we'll be good. And we'll see you next time. Be good. Like I said, subscribe to the channel if you want. Like the video if you could. And enjoy the rest of the Angry Cast and the fall. The weather, not the fall, like if you tripped and fall, because I don't want that to happen. You know, be careful out there, kids. All right, have a good one. Bye-bye.